All right, guys, I want to read this article to you real quick. World population up 75 million this year, standing at 8 billion on January 1st. This is from apnews.com. The world population grew by 75 million people over the past year, and on New Year's Day, it will stand at more than 8 billion people, according to figures released by the U.S. Census Bureau on Thursday. The worldwide growth rate in the past year was just under 1%. At the starting of 2024, 4.3 births and 2 deaths are expected worldwide every second, according to the Census Bureau figures. The growth rate of the United States in the past year was 0.53%, about half the worldwide figure. The U.S. added 1.7 million people and will have a population on New Year's Day of 335.8 million people. If the current pace continues through the end of the decade, the 2020s could be the slowest growing decade in U.S. history, yielding a growth rate of less than 4% over the 10-year period from 2020 to 2030, said William Frey, a demographer at the Brookings Institute. The slowest growing decade currently was in the aftermath of the Great Depression in the 1930s. Growth rate was 7.3%. Of course, growth may tick up a bit as we leave the pandemic years, but it would still be difficult to get 7.3%, Frey said. At the starting of 2024, the United States is expected to experience 1 birth every 9 seconds and 1 death every 9.5 seconds. However, immigration will keep the population from dropping. Net international migration is expected to add 1 person in the U.S. population every 28.3 seconds. This combination of births, deaths, and net international migration will increase the U.S. population by 1 person every 24.2 seconds. Why am I reading this article? Because they are telling us that we are going to be standing at 8 billion people on January 1st. And if you remember a few years ago, there's somebody out there, a philanthropist, that owns lots and lots of our land in the United States. This is a clip he did about overpopulation, and in this clip he says that we are headed to 9 billion people, which is too many for the earth. So he talks about how we can improve healthcare and other things to curb the overpopulation problem. I would like for you to search for this video yourself so you can hear his exact words, but we're headed to 8 million people now in 2024 as of the 1st. He gave details on how he's going to curb that problem by 10% when he thought it was going to be 9 billion. I want you to pay attention because we have far more population than he ever anticipated at this time, and he's going to do his part to control the overpopulation problem. He tells you how he's going to do it, so I want you to be very careful what you put into your body, whether it be medications or foods, how you treat your body. Decrease your stress, increase your activities, and just all around take care of yourselves. God didn't put this earth here to not be able to hold his creation. These people that are trying to slow down the overpopulation problem for the health of the earth are trying to play God. Don't let them. There's only one God, and it's not them. Be safe, love each other, be kind to each other, and know God is always in charge. Much love, y'all.